Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another Warbots video. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. We got a little Ducks giveaway and we're going to do some Ducks gameplay and let you see this guy in action. So if you're interested in winning a Ducks, stick around because we are about to do it to it. We'll start off, I'll show you guys my favorite Duck build using my favorite Ducks build using the workshop weapons. So if you were wondering how to build this thing, we're going to find out. When it comes to the pilot, we got Willow O. I think that's a really good pilot. If you don't have that, I mean, you can throw whatever pilot you got on there, but I do like the Willow O. We're going to run Death Survivor, Roadhog, Adam and Mechanic, Armor Expert, Stubborn Warrior, and Energy Shield Ducks. If you can get a Webby drone, I highly suggest it. That's the drone made for this. If you don't have a Webby, I would definitely suggest something like the Shy drone. The Shy drone may have got nerfed, but I'm still running it on pretty much everything right now, so hey, it still seems pretty good. Now when it comes to specializations for the base, you're either going to want to run a phase shift, advanced repair, or an unstable conduit, depending on your likings. I think I'm going to go with the advanced repair today, so we're going to switch to that. Now when it comes to the damage dealer over here, you can have a nuke amp or an assault unit. Generally you do want to go with the nuke amp. I think that's the better choice. And then we can either have a rangefinder or an overdrive. And due to the fact that we're not shooting people from 1,000,000 miles away, we're going to go with the overdrive unit right there. When it comes to the weapons, we're going to throw the atomizers on the Quarkers on there. I mean, there's a big, huge reason that I always at least run a Quarker. Now, you can put whatever medium weapons you want on there, but I always run a Quarker on the light slot no matter what, because that Quarker never runs out of ammo. And as long as I hold down the button, as long as at least one of the weapons are firing, this guy's ability never stops shooting. So if you have a weapon that never runs out of ammo, the ability on this robot never stops either. So you just got a built-in gun that just keeps shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting no matter what, as long as your weapons are firing. So let's go take this Ducks into some gameplay. This is going to be Lightning Round Sunday, where I get 3 games and I'm going to show you the best out of the 3. So if the games go bad, hey, it is what it is, right? We're trying to let you see realistic game footage, not that one special game where I wreck everything. We want you to see what a robot's really like. We want to test out the durability. We just want to find out if this thing is still worth your time. You get in there, you find out what the robot can do, what the robot can handle, and that gives you a good realistic view of whether or not this thing is going to be good. So we're going to get in there, play reckless, play crazy, and see if we can make some red dudes, some dead dudes. But really quick before we do that, if you buy something over on the Warbots web shop, don't forget to click the support a creators button and then type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support this channel. Right now there's a big holiday event over there and all kinds of free stuff on the web shop. So don't forget to go over there and grab your free stuff. There's a link to the web shop in the description, and my code does not work on the free stuff, only the paid items, just so you know. And using my code does not increase your chance of winning the giveaway. Only do that if you want to. All right, guys and gals, let's go do the Ducks. All right, here comes game number 1. So this is our first try at Lightning Round Sunday. So we're going to drop in the Ducks. And honestly, I think this is really more of a support robot. You definitely want a lot of speed on this thing so it can move around quickly. And I'm very rusty with this robot. I don't know how well it's going to do, but we're about to shoot our first person here. So I'm going to hit the ability. I'm going to blast this guy. Oh, it's a Ravena. All right. I don't want to get to a point where I'm out in the... Okay, he's using his abilities wisely. Come on, come on. All right, so the Ducks... Oh, wow. The Ducks died really fast. Like really fast. Let's go try this again. All right, I think this is going to be a much better map. So that last map does not work for robots like the Ducks, but this one, I think it does. That other map's way too big, way too open, way too much going on there. I think on this map, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this thing, and we're going to make them red dudes the dead dudes. Here we go. All right, let's start zapping this guy. We're going to go ahead and hit our ability right about now. We're going to get ourselves a kill. Yes, we got the assist. Close enough, right? Not quite a kill, but I will take it. Start shooting this guy over here. That's a Leo. Someone was telling me the other day that the Leo is crap. Actually, that's a pretty darn good robot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and use the ability. We're going to shoot. Yeah, we got a kill. We're going to try. Oh, that's a Sam Jock. Nope, he's back in the ability or a phase shift. I got to watch behind me. I will say that. It's very important to pay attention to your surroundings. I'm going to come over here. There's another Dux. Alright, that guy's done. Bam! We got him. Somebody else got the kill, but that's okay. I'm going to shoot these guys from over here. And I'm also going to back off. I want to go ahead and... Okay, good. My healing saved me pretty well. I thought I was going to need to come back here and heal, but I got plenty of health. So let's go over this way. Let's start shooting that guy. We're going to maybe steal us a kill. Nope, he escaped. There's going to be some bad guys coming through here. Uh-oh. Target somebody I can hit. Thank you. Oh, run away. Oh yeah, we landed a shot. He's hitting me with those thingy dingies, and I do not appreciate it. So we're going to run around this way. Take this, sir. Goodbye. Double kill. Ba-bam. That red dude is a dead dude. Alright, come on, you turd tacos. Let's go. Do it to it. Alright, here we come. Shots to the face. We're going to wipe out both of these guys. And that one. Nope. We're going to wipe out this one. Nope. Change targets on me. There we go, Mr. Crapturd. Bam, you're dead. Alright, so you can still have a lot of fun with this robot. Oh crap, there's a Sam Jock turret. I gotta get out of here. I did not notice that. You definitely gotta pay attention to your surroundings on this game, and if you don't, bad things happen. Die, Mr. Dude. Yeah, we got the assist. We're about to get us another kill. We got the godlike. Alright, this thing's awesome if you play it well. Oh, what was that? I don't even know what killed me. Something took me out there, but it was a Titan. Where'd he even come from? I didn't even see that guy there, but you guys get the idea. Ducks can still be pretty damn good if you play it well. And my team is the big giant winner. My team's the winner, not the wiener. The winner. I had 5 kills. That guy had 7 kills. So, hey, my Ducks did it to it. The game, that was a very short game. But anyways, the Ducks did just fine. I got a bad habit on these giveaway videos of forgetting to move myself down here so you can see the health bar. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. You guys got to see it. The Ducks did it to it, right? The Ducks did very well. But you do got to play it well. You got to use cover. You got to learn when to go out, when not to go out, and when to use the ability. But it did great. So let's go ahead and get to the giveaway part of the video, guys and girls. So if you're interested in trying to win one of these ducks, this is how we're going to do it to it right here. First off, huge shout out to Pixonic for arranging these giveaways. They decide what the giveaways are and they let us YouTubers do them. So thank you to Pixonic for the giveaway. Next, do not fall for scammers. If somebody replies to one of your comments and asks you to send them money on Telegram or Instagram or something, do not send those people a dime. Sometimes they'll impersonate YouTubers and try and rob you. I will never ask you for money for a prize, right? If you are lucky enough to win a prize, it's free on this channel. Do not send anybody money. Those are people trying to rob you. Next, only 1 entry per person. Anybody caught spamming their ID over and over and over again will be put on a blacklist where they can never win a giveaway. And we've actually moved over to the Google Sheets and Google Forms system, which makes everything easier. It's so much harder for people to cheat and spam their IDs on this system. And it also makes it a lot easier to randomly pick the winners. And just so you know, all winners are picked 100% randomly. So this system is better for everybody. Because, hey, you no longer have people spamming their ID 50 times trying to cheat the win, which was horrible, but unfortunately people do that. On this particular giveaway, after the winners are picked, I send in the list of winners to Pixonic, and Pixonic will send out the prizes. So I'm not responsible for sending these ones out, Pixonic is. And these right here were last week's winners, so congratulations to the 7 winners from last week. This is for the Pilum weapons, if I'm saying that correctly. Pilum, Pullum, Pilum, Plim, Plong, Plang, Chang, Chong, Bong, Bing, Bong, Schlong. I don't know. And usually every Sunday I have one of these small giveaways. So next Sunday we will announce this week's winners next week on the next little small awesome crazy cool giveaway. Now after I turn in the winners, it usually does take them a week or two to get the prizes sent out. So just so you know, they don't show up right away, but in a week or two, if you are lucky enough to win, your prize should just kind of like show up in your hangar one day and you're going to be like, hey, I want a thingy dingy. And you're going to be like, awesome, that was cool. Yeah. But if you want to enter this giveaway, all you got to do is drop down the video's description. Right underneath the video, you should see a little button that says more or something like that. All you do is you drop down the video's description. You find the link to the form to fill out. You fill out the form. It's going to ask you a couple of simple questions and bam, you are entered. And every single person entering does have the same exact chance. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what color your toenails are. Hopefully they're normal colored and not like bright yellow or something, because that would be nasty. And just so you know, if you like Danny Lightning t-shirts and hoodies and coffee cups, you can check out the Danny Lightning merch store down there in the video's description and my affiliate links where you can get some awesome stuff. And huge shout out to my channel members. Those memberships really do help this channel stay alive. So thank you to the members. It's only a couple of bucks to join, and hey, click the join button right below the video if you're interested. But the Ducks actually seems to do quite well. It did great in my opinion. I mean, the first game it got stomped on, you're going to have that, right? If you don't play something like this carefully, it is very squishy. So you do got to play it very carefully. But if you're good with it, you can definitely have some fun, good games with this. So in my opinion, if you do win one of these, it's definitely going to be worth upgrading if it seems like a robot that would fit your playing style. But I think that's going to wrap this one up. Good luck on the giveaway, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. That helps me out big time. Don't forget to subscribe. That helps me out big time. And if you click the little bell and set the notifications to all after you subscribe, YouTube should let you know anytime we post new giveaways or gameplay videos or builds or how-tos or whatever it is I post, thingy-dingies. And you'll find some, and if you check the video's description, again, you'll find the affiliate links, the merch store, you'll find some game news and some info. There's a bunch of links and stuff you might want to read through down there in the description, plus the sheet to fill out to enter the giveaway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time.